It is rightly said, don't cry over spilt milk. Complaining doesn't make things better. If you don't like anything, change it. Very warm welcome to all the kids over here. Today, I'm Mrs. Sheetal Sambyal, your English teacher, is here with a small motivational video for you. So, are you ready to listen to this story? So, here we go. Once upon a time, there were two brothers, Ramu and Shamu. Both were woodcutters and they went to the nearby forest to cut the wood so that they can sell it for their living. But one day when they went to the forest, they saw that all the trees were cut and the forest was all clear. All the wood logs were kept into the huge trucks and smuggled by the smugglers from that place. And they were in shock and surprise. It was a sad scene for them. They did not know that what to do next. So Shamu advised Ramu that they should go to the villagers to complain about all this. Ramu said, "You go ahead. I have some work to do." The first day, Shamu went to the villagers and told them everything. And he also told them that what a huge crime has happened over there. And Ramu is so irresponsible that he didn't even come to let you know about the things. But all the villagers were so busy that they hardly heard what Shamu said. And they were back to their work. Second day again, Shamu said to Ramu that they should go to the police station for launching a complaint against smugglers. Ramu said that he should go ahead as he had work to do. Shamu exaggerated the things and said that he was so irresponsible on not coming with him to the police station. So he went to the police station and told all the story to the police. And on the third day too, Shamu went in front of the police station, protested over there and wasted his whole day over there. And on the fourth day, he went to see that what all work Ramu is doing, that he is so busy. He went to his home, asked his son, "Where is Ramu?" His son told him that Ramu has been going from last 3 days to the forest. He was surprised to hear this, that why he is going to forest anymore, because there was no wood left. So he went to the forest to see what Ramu was doing over there. To his surprise, he saw that the forest was all clear and there were new saplings in place of the trees. He went to Ramu and asked him, "What are you doing over here and why are you wasting your time? They will take so many years to grow." So Ramu told him, "My dear brother, nobody can bring those trees back over here. So we have to plant the new saplings so that they grow into the trees, as they can't bring the trees over here and we can't get the wood from them anymore." So Ramu told him, "Dear brother, what is the fun of crying over the spilt milk? We can't help it, but we have to find out the alternatives and see what we can do best with the available sources we are having so that we don't die of hunger anymore." Ramu taught Shamu a beautiful lesson of working out with the available things. So students, I hope you have got a beautiful message from this story, that things one gone don't come back again. So we should get up, gather our strength and do whatsoever we can do with the available things and stop crying over what has already gone. As it is very easy to say that somebody has done something wrong, like some child has thrown the wrapper over there and it's not my responsibility. Take the responsibility, get up, and if you will do it, you will have a feeling that you have done something worthy. Stop complaining about the society. If you feel that there is filth, just go and pick it up and throw in the dustbin. Stop complaining. Don't just say that people use the plastic and we should not use it, recycle it, reuse it. But in spite, check that whether you are doing the same thing or not. So in spite of complaining, start doing the things. Start finding out the available resources with you. Start doing what you can do. I hope that you all have learned a beautiful message from this story and will all implement this in your life. Thank you and have a nice day.